Hi everyone. Today we are going to be working on using mental math to multiply. Our essential question is, how do I multiply numbers mentally? When we begin multiplying numbers mentally, we need to realize that there is more than just one way to solve multiplication problems when we are doing them mentally. What is important is that you make sure your answers make sense and that you can prove your reasoning and how you do your mathematics. We're going to look at an example today that has a couple different ways to solve it, and then we're going to give you an opportunity to try one on your own. Take a look at our example. How much do 6 15-pound raccoons weigh? I've included a little chart here to help you out. So the first thing we want to look at is, what information does the question give us? We notice that it talks about 6 of these animals. So this number is going to go in the number of animals box. We also know that each of these animals weighs 15 pounds. So this pounds per animal box is exactly where we want to place this number. As we continue down the page, we can see that there are a couple ways laid out for you in how we can think about this. Our first one is how we're going to take the number 15 and we're going to split it into two numbers. We are going to decompose it. We know that 15 is made up of 10 and 5. So we could say that we have 6 tens and 6 fives. We need to now do the math. 6 times 10 is 60, and 6 times 5 is 30. The next step is to take the 60 and add it together with the 30. So 60 plus 30 gives us 90. So we could say that 6 15-pound raccoons weigh 90 pounds in all. This is not the only way we can solve this problem, however. As we continue down the page, you will see another example of how we can solve this problem. When we're looking at this number, we're doing our sixes this time. We're going to take our 6, we're going to divide it into two different numbers. Only this time we're going to look at the multiplication fact. We know that 6 is equal to 2 times 3. So when I look up above and I see that I have 15 pounds per animal, I'm going to start by multiplying it by 2. I'm going to double it. So 15 doubled is 30. It's just like saying 2 times 15. I then need to look at the other half, or the other part of my 6. That is my 3. So I'm going to take my 3 and I'm going to put it here, and I'm going to say I have 3 30s. I'm just continuing through the problem. 3 30s is like saying 3 times 30, which is equal to 90. So once again we can say that 6 15-pound raccoons weigh 90 pounds in all. My last step is to take my final answer and plug it back into my box. So I know that 6 15-pound raccoons weigh 90 pounds in all. So as you can see, we have two completely different ways to think about this problem. One is to decompose the pounds per animal into 10 and 5 and then multiply it by the 6. The other is to decompose our 6 into 2 times 3, start doubling our 15, taking that answer, and then multiplying it by the 3 to get 90. Both of these answers give us the correct answer, and both of these solutions are ways we can think about this. On the back side of this page is an example for you to try. In this practice problem, we are looking at rainbow balls. At the store, rainbow balls come in packages of 24. How many balls do we have if we buy 7 packages? Please use this chart and this area to show your thinking for the solution. Towards the bottom of the page, you will see a place to put your final answer. Make sure you complete this tonight as homework and bring this in tomorrow. We will be discussing this in class. Have a great day.